Hello and welcome to Primary 5 Week 2 English Grammar. I am Mrs. Jessica Mbachu. On our today's lesson, we'll be covering two aspects of English, that is English grammar and English composition on this clip, with the following lesson objectives. It is expected that at the end of this lesson, we should explain prepositional verb and phrasal verb, identify them in sentences, and write a four-paragraph composition on the topic, the soil. Now, quickly, let's move to the first topic for today, that is English grammar, with the topic prepositional and phrasal verb. Now, there are two concepts on the topic. The first one is preposition and the second one is phrase. What is a preposition? A preposition is a word that is used to show the relationship between a noun and a pronoun. Now, preposition can be used, to show direction, or location of a noun or a pronoun, We use preposition to show direction or position or location of a noun or a pronoun. Then a phrase. A phrase is a group of words that does not include or contain a subject and a verb. All right, so we know what a verb is, an action or a doing word. So quickly, what is a prepositional and a phrasal verb? Now, preposition and phrasal verb are combination of main verbs. When you have a main verb plus a preposition, what you have is what? A prepositional verb or a phrasal verb, because you're going to be having a new meaning different from the preposition or different from when you have the preposition separately and the verb separately. So a prepositional and a phrasal verb is a combination of main verb and a preposition to give you a new meaning. Now, the difference between the two verbs, is that prepositional verb, that is a main verb plus a preposition, when you have it in a sentence as a prepositional verb, the meaning can be understood by looking at the word. All right, the meaning can be understood by looking at the word. But for phrasal verbs, the meanings cannot be understood as they have other meaning, different from that of prepositional verb. Quickly, let's look at some example, because the examples will help us to understand better. Now, the first one says, they go up the road every day. Now, in this sentence, our phrasal verb or prepositional verb, as in the case of number one, prepositional verb here is go up. They go up the road every day. Here, go up means to move along, walk on a particular street or road every day. But in number two sentence, the price of food go up. You see, we are using the same go up. Here, it doesn't mean that the price of food develop legs and walk along a particular road. No, it means that the price of food item go up every day. That is, it increase every day. The price of food increases every day. So you see the difference here is that whereas you can understand this one literally by looking at it, you know what is go to move up along, but here you can't just say that this one is moving it is performing a locomotive movement. No, here it indicates increase. All right, increase in price. Now, number 2 example, we say, I run across the field when I am late. Run across here is the prepositional verb. It means run by crossing, okay? You apply great speed to your movements when you are walking, all right? But in the case of number 2 example, it says, in case you run across Mary. Run across Mary is the phrasal verb. Tell her to work harder. Here, it doesn't mean that you should run across Mary by applying speed to your movements, on Mary's body. No, it means in case you see Mary by chance, okay, tell her to work harder. So you see, in the sentences, the sets, okay, the two set sentences, the first one meaning is different from the second one's meaning, okay, depending whether it's a prepositional or a phrasal verb. So the difference between the two is just that the two meanings are not the same, okay. Now quickly, the second aspect, English composition, the soil. Now you're going to use the guide on your screen to write a 4-paragraph composition on the topic, the soil. Okay, all right. Here is your activity for your grammar. You answer the question on page 110 to 111, number 2 and 5. Okay, now for your composition activity, you're going to write a 4-paragraph composition on the topic, the soil. That's all we have on today's clip. Till I meet you next time, be safe. Thank you for listening.